So yesterday we put in the peanuts. They're all looking really good. No wilting. So I'm happy with that. And our Big Max pumpkins are doing good too. Now this one here was always laying down. Some of them will do that because they're kind of viney. But you can see there's new growth right in the middle there. So I'm happy the way they look the next day. So they're gonna do well. So we're back in the garden, day 2. We're gonna start working on some sunflowers today and maybe some more pumpkins and plant some sunflower seeds and show you how to do that. Right now I'm filling up the goldfinch feeders. A lot of people don't have golden finches, but they're beautiful little birds. I'll show you a picture of them. And really they're pretty good in the garden other than sunflowers. They love to eat the sunflower leaves, the big giant leaves. Well, last week my tortoise woke up and they don't like freezing weather at all. So I see this as a good sign for planting our garden. And this little tortoise has quite a story in life. We got him maybe, I'm thinking 15 years ago, and then he escaped for 3 years and he went missing. We thought he was dead, and my dog found him in a field behind our house here, brought him back, and he's been living here for another 5 years after that. What's he doing? Anyway, he's kind of fun to watch. He loves watermelon. All right, so we're gonna plant some sunflowers. So what we're gonna do is, I bought these little trays here. I've never used these before, and you're supposed to be able to pop them out really easy. And on sunflowers, really they're kind of best to just put right in the ground. But for me, I like to grow them first and then transplant them so I can protect them as they come up so nothing eats them. So how do you plant a sunflower seed? Do you just throw them in? Well, you have a sharp end at the bottom and a blunt end on the top. So what end do you put down in the soil? Okay, so these are the little sprouts I have in the house. So look how the sunflower seed pops out of the ground and holds onto the shell, the blunt end up. Well, the answer is the sharp end. So they go in about 1/2 inch to 1 inch. Just go ahead and put them in. Okay, I'm going to put the seeds inside this more controlled area. I have the netting for sunlight reduction. I have some chicken wire on the outside that keeps the rabbits from coming in. And then I use this netting right here around my plants to keep the birds away. So these blueberries, they won't eat. I don't trust them. So I'm going to go ahead and cover this up with the netting because I don't want to come out here and find out all these little buds were eaten. So I put my new seedlings right there in a pot that will probably have tomatoes in it, but they're nice and protected, and we're going to see how they grow. So today we're going to put in a couple jack-o'-lanterns, another Big Max, and a cucumber. They're going to be in those 3 containers, the Big Macs in the corner, the jack-o'-lanterns on each side. Uh-oh. That one there looks like it's got an injury, so we're going to... Who put the freaking straw there? Look at that, nice root system. I'll try to leave that alone. Don't want to damage it. Let's see if we can do that. So I'm gonna leave that little piece on there because I don't want to damage that root anymore. So let's put it in there. And that's a Big Mac's pumpkin. See if we can get some big jumbos out of her. Another jack-o'-lantern. I'll be putting those other little name tags on it later. You don't have to watch me do every one of those. So let's see what the roots look like on this one. I can already see some. That's okay. We're gonna leave some of that there, not to disturb it too much. Let's see if we can get this guy in. It's okay because pumpkins, you don't have to stand them up. They're okay laying down. They like to spread out like that. So we'll see how that one does. Okay, this little jack-o'-lantern has a significant double injury here. So I have seen them pull out of it, but we might lose this baby. So we're gonna try our hardest to keep it. So we'll check it in the morning on video number 3 and see how it looks. So we're gonna prop this up just to give it a little protection while it's in the hospital here. Well, we would like to thank you for watching this episode of Melons in the Middle.